Hello everybody, hope you're all having a fantastic day as always. And for today's message I'm going to be tuning into the current twin flame union energies, and if you would like a personal reading or twin flame coaching, please check the description box below and we can jump in with the first card, which is faith. Yeah, you do need stupendous amounts of faith on this journey, but faith is like the relationship with the divine. It's the same as learning to trust the divine, in that it's a relationship that you build, and by doing that you're coming into greater levels of union with the divine, with love, with your twin flame, deeper into the realization of your own perfection. You're already perfect. Come into that state of your own perfection. Journey to the heart. Remember, our home is love, our journey is of the heart. When you can't see me, open your heart and feel me as I am close by. Yeah, and that's where there's always more love to be claimed. You can always go deeper into love. There's so much love here for you than you could possibly fathom. It's not time to resist. It's not time to stop. No stopping here. Garuda Supana. Love is never a bad thing. There's never too much. You can never have too much love. Fill yourself up inside on a lot of love. But that doesn't mean that you have to give yourself more love than you need in a certain place that's asking for love. Point yourself to the places in consciousness that do require this love. A new beginning in love, which comes from acknowledging when you found perfect love on the inside. And that doesn't happen all at once. It happens piece by piece, spot by spot within your heart. Fill it with love. Fill it with completion, wholeness, enoughness, illuminated peace, joy, life, aliveness, light, the divine. Focus on the journey, not the final destination. Well, what that means is, don't have destination addiction. Don't place your happiness outside of you at some random point in the future, because that's separating yourself from your happiness. Your happiness is now. The journey doesn't have to be hard in order to have meaning. The journey has meaning because the destination has amazing meaning. Enchantment. And all that's okay. You might be tired from the steps you take on this journey, but it's not the journey that exhausts you. It's fear that does that. When you're tired, it's not time to stop. The rest you seek is on the other side of the challenge. When you reach peace, that's what the real meaning of rest in peace is. Tears, sorry. Freudian slip there. The closer I move to me, the closer I come to you. My tears are an expression of who I am in joy and sorrow. From the well of my emotions I release all things that don't serve my highest good. You are reminded of this. So let go and allow the tears to flow. Yeah, it's safe to feel your feelings, whatever they are. Even if they're strong emotions, it's safe to become emotional. It's safe to cry. It's safe to move through whatever feelings arise. And you move through those feelings and get to rest in the divine. You get your rest in love. Stopping isn't rest. Quitting doesn't provide you with rest. Love is the only thing that provides you with restoration, security and safety. Not the romance or the sex, but both of those are fabulous if coming from a place of love. I'm talking about love itself, in that place with life itself. That's where you're completely rested. Queen of the Nagas. So if you're feeling tired, find love. If you want to stop the journey because you think it will make you feel better, find love within. You don't have to go out there for it. It's already in you. The flow never ceases. Love never stops moving. Love never quits. Love is eternal and permanent in its flow. There's a variety. If it feels boring, then it's not love. If it's repetitive in a disempowering way, it's not love. Love is fresh. Love feels fresh. Love feels fabulous. Faith. So that's definitely the theme of today's message. We had faith at the beginning of the reading. Remember, if something's not fruitful, it's not love. You can move through the heavier blocks to life, like not having any money, for example, and then you can move to the subtler blocks. You know, all these little obstacles are being resolved. Think only of the happy times with your divine partner. Yeah, that's important. But if not so good thoughts about it do come up, don't suppress them, work through them by feeling your feelings, letting them go and bringing love there. It makes an amazing amount of difference to put a little bit of love there versus no love at all. Just a little bit of love goes a long way. Just a little bit of love transforms your life. It starts to build that seed so that seed can grow and flourish into something. Evolution. It's growing and flourishing into something. There's the seed. And as the evolution continues along the ascension journey, you'll be finding subtler and subtler love. And in order to ascend, you can make little tweaks in your reality. It's not even about shifting stuff around on the outside. If any situation in any area of your life is less than perfect, you don't have to settle for that situation. You don't have to put up with that situation. You can make a new choice to receive better, and then you will receive better. These are all these little tweaks that you can make within yourself that are reflected in your reality. And And as you continue, you can move down to subtler and subtler places. Patience. Focus on having more patience with your soul and the souls of those you love. We cannot control others or any situational outcomes. We can only control and be responsible for ourselves. So it follows on from the previous card. If your twin flame is doing something that you don't like, you do have to accept where you're at in terms of accepting that they're experiencing that right now in their reality, but you do not have to accept it as yours. You can make a new choice to transcend that. And it can take patience. Remember, the divine is not usually loud or blatant. Now, God won't be blowing a trumpet in your ear. God is very subtle. There's so much nuance to the divine. And as you become more and more sensitive to subtler and subtler layers of love, you'll become more and more sensitive to subtler and subtler layers of the divine. And only in the divine is your twin flame found. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end this message here. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.